Welcome to Ultimate 8-Man, the ultimate destination for everything 8-man football, where the field is smaller, the action is faster, and the passion runs deep. Whether you're a player, a coach, or a die-hard fan, we bring you breakdowns, tips and strategies, coaching insights, and jaw-dropping plays from across the 8-man world. Join us as we shine a light on the athletes and teams redefining the games, because in 8-man football, every snap counts. Hey football heads, Coach Rogers here. Wearing the hat tonight because my hair's a little crazy, and we're about to get crazy with real game footage of option and counter versus different fronts. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe if you want more content. Let's go. All right, as promised, we're going to show you some option and counter plays versus different fronts in a real live game situation. So here we go. This is versus a forefront team that likes to pressure big time. This is counter. You'll see this guard pull across. Our tight end and guard on the left side are going to wash down. Pull, kick. Nice little 4-yard gain. Here we're supposed to option off of the end man on the line of scrimmage, but the defensive end shoots into the B gap right away. So actually, this linebacker blitzes on the outside that had a little game on. We had him become the read guy. Our quarterback made a great adjustment on this play. It tends to help when you have smart guys being your quarterback. And then our fullback did the rest. Little Mighty Mouse running down the line. Really good play. Really good adjustment on the fly versus a good team. This was the first game of the year, like I said. So to have that wherewithal, that's good job on them. Great job by the quarterback and fullback making that adjustment. Our tight end did a good job too by just taking down what was there. He didn't worry about his rules. He saw the guy cross his face and just washed him down, and it worked out good. Okay, this is what happens when you don't pick up a bleeder, when you don't have your head up as an offensive lineman. The defensive end on the right side, who we're trying to option, shot inside. So if we're able to pick this guy up, I think we have a huge play, but man, thank God our quarterback was smart enough to just hold on to the ball. We did a little wrinkle here. We arced our tight end outside, pulling that defensive end away, wanting our quarterback to put his foot in the ground. So we ran speed option with an arc. You'll see what it does. It pulls that guy out, pulls that defensive end out just enough. Our quarterback puts his foot in the ground, gets vertical. Gain of 6 yards. Counter versus a 3-2. This is textbook how you draw it up. Tight end goes down to linebacker. Center and guard double to backside. Backside guard pulls and kicks. We have a fake in the backfield. Fake, give, inside shoulder. Safety just made a great play there. Nothing wrong with that. Safety just made a good play. Still a gain of 4 on first down. We'll take it. Okay, we have option here. If that defensive end isn't very athletic and turns his shoulders, I told our quarterback to pull, because for them to make a play by reversing field, opening up, and trying to tackle an athletic quarterback is going to be a lot harder than just falling into a fullback if their shoulders are parallel to the sideline. This is a scouting week-by-week thing, but we knew this week that number 23 wasn't as athletic as the other guy, and we could probably pull it if we wanted to make that decision. Which he did, and turned up down the field. Old Crazy Legs number 8 is gone. We'll watch it one more time. Turned, pulled it, got a flag on the play, probably illegal formation. Here's the same deal on the other side, but we knew that number 40 was more disciplined, and he was going to have quarterback on every option play. So this time he gave it. And the fullback did the rest. Had some nice moves, took off down the sideline. He's a hard guy to tackle with those short legs, and he was strong as an ox for his size. What a good player for us. Okay, we've got option once again on 23's side. This time our quarterback decided to give it, which would have been a better give. I'm sure 23 got his butt chewed by his coach and said you have to have quarterback on every option play. So he made that adjustment. Good read. I just wish our fullback would have put his foot in the ground and went to the left. I think he'd have scored instead of running into a bunch of bodies. Okay, counter. Same thing. If our vision was existent whatsoever, I think we score on this one too. We washed down good. We just did not put our foot in the ground and find any green grass. We ran right into people. Those are what we call flesh magnets, ladies and gentlemen. This time our quarterback saw the defensive end step down with our tight end. So right away he knew he was going to pull it. Defensive end about made a heck of a play. But our quarterback made a little bit better play. And that is what we call good coaching. Right? Athletic guys making athletic plays always make you look like a better coach. I will die on that hill. Good stuff. Good stuff by number 8. Okay, we got option out of a pistol look. I just wanted to show this. You want to attack downhill. Footwork's the same. He went ahead and give it. But if he puts his foot in the ground and gets on his path like he should, we're getting a big gain. But instead he's got blinders on and running straight ahead into the defense. Okay, we've got a 3-3 defense here versus this team. So I wanted to show option. Defensive end turned his shoulders. Probably should have pulled it, but he gave it. Not a bad read. Still gained a couple yards, but... Oh, counter. QB counter. We pulled one of the safeties out. Down, pulled and kicked. And you'll see right here as it opens up. Beautiful. If this guy blocks whatsoever, it's a touchdown. So, tailbacks, wide receivers, learn how to block in open space. It could be the difference between 10 yards and a touchdown. Good play, but man, he completely whiffed. Option, guy turns his shoulders, attacks downhill, pulls. Once again, our tight end or wide receiver did not block whatsoever on the edge. Good Lord. Guess what we worked on the next week? Stock blocking. Okay, I wanted to highlight this to show how hard of a block the tight end's block is versus a 3-3 stack. He has to come inside and then
That's what she said.
Block this guy, which is not easy to do. But quarterback made a good read, pulled, we actually blocked on the edge, got a touchdown out of it. Same concept here, but you'll see as our tight end goes down, this linebacker comes down. He must have had B-gap responsibilities on this play. Makes it a lot easier when that happens. Then you pair that with our backside guard coming across and hitting the inside shoulder of the defensive end. You have a nice little alley. Fullback puts his foot in the ground, gets vertical, easy 20-yard touchdown. Okay, sectional game right before sub-state, playoffs. We added a wrinkle here, a little return motion. Ran option off of it, kind of like a zone read. Right read, I think. He has the option to pull and pitch if needed. If our guy puts his foot in the ground, once again, goes to the right, he's running for quite a ways. Instead, we get a gain of 5 and a first down. At least he ran hard. I'll give him that. Counter tray. This is what it should look like versus 3-2. Guard pulls and kicks. Tight end is up as a lead blocker. The issue here was our double between guard and center on the nose didn't stay on long enough. And our fullback did a lazy job of picking up the backside defensive end after the counter fake. You'll see that here. Man, if we'd have just held onto that double a little bit longer, that's a good play. Another counter. Just how it's supposed to look. Play side washes down. Guard pulls and kicks. And then the tailback does the rest. He ran hard. God, for 130 pounds, this dude ran hard. He was fun to watch and coach. This is QB counter, and this isn't what it should look like, but I wanted to put it in here. The fake was bad, and our guard was slow getting across. If we wait a little bit longer and have a better fake, I think it's a better play. And he puts his foot in the ground and gets to the edge. But that's what QB counter looks like out of it, and you can see how it could be a big play that opens up. Coach is getting all fired up over there for some reason. Last one. We just have that return motion. We wanted to run speed option out of it or load option, so we had our fullback go attack. He was supposed to arc around and get safety, but it got kind of gummed up. Our front didn't really sell it. And honestly, I don't know what our quarterback was pitching on right here. He was pitching on air, which is not what you want to do, just FYI. But our tailback made a good play just to get something out of it. Lowered his shoulder, got attacked downhill. Some decent blocking on the edge, so we'll take a gain of 5. And that's that. I hope you enjoyed a different look for our videos. because it's very easy to see on paper what you want to do. A lot different when you get on the field. I think we all know that. Check out our other content for a little bit better background on what we're doing here. Hope to see you again. I appreciate all of you. Until next time, catch you guys on the flip side.